Hi, this is the Black Mormon Reader, and I will be reading verses from the last chapter of Alma. The book of Alma is chapter 23. And it came to pass that in the commencement of the 36th year of the reign of judges over the people of Nephi, that Siblon took possession of those sacred things which had been delivered unto Helaman by Alma. And he was a just man, and he did walk uprightly before God, and he did observe to do the good continually, to keep the commandments of the Lord his God, and also did his brother. And it came to pass that Moroni died also, and thus ended the 36th year of the reign of judges. And it came to pass that in the 37th year of the reign of judges, there was a large company of men, even to the amount of 5,400 men, and their wives and their children, departed out of the land of Zarahemla into the land which was northward. And it came to pass that Hogarth, he being an exceedingly curious man, therefore he went forth and built him an exceedingly large ship on the borders of the land of Bountiful, by the land of desolation, and launched it forth into the west sea by the narrow neck which led into the land northward. And behold, there was many Nephites who did enter therein, and did sail forth with so much provisions, and so many women and children, and they took their course northward, and thus ended the 37th year. And in the 38th year, this man built other ships, and the first ship did also return, and many more people did enter into it, and they also took much provisions, and set out again to the land northward. And it came to pass that they were never heard of anymore, and we suppose that they were drowned in the depths of the sea. And it came to pass that other ships did sail forth, and whither she did go we know not. And it came to pass that this year there were many people who went forth into the land northward, and thus ended the 38th year. And it came to pass in the 39th year of the reign of judges, Sibon died also, and Coriton had gone forth to the land northward in a ship, to carry forth provisions unto the people who had gone forth into that land. And therefore it came expedient for Siblon to confer those sacred things which before his death upon the son of Helaman, who was called Helaman, being called after the name of his father. Now behold, all those engravings which were in the possession of Helaman were written and sent forth among the children of men throughout all the land, save it were those parts which had been commanded by Alma should not go. Therefore things were to be kept sacred, and handed down from one generation unto the next. Therefore in this year they were all conferred upon Helaman before the death of Shablon. And it came to pass that in this year there were some dissenters who had gone forth into the land, of the Lamanites, and they were stirring up again their anger against the Nephites. And also in the same year they came down with a numerous army to war against the people of Maronah, or rather the army of Maronah, in which they were beaten and driven back again to their own land, suffering great loss. And thus ended the 39th year of the reign of judges over the people of Nephi. And thus end the account of Alma and Helaman and his son, and also Shablon, who was his son. And on that note, we are done with Alma, and until next time we will pick up the book of Helaman. Until then, this is the Black Mormon Reader. So long.